My friends, well, we're on week 2, or this household is anyway, of self isolating, being in the house, not going out much, just navigating into this new way of being safe for however long it takes to heal the world. And yeah, I just wanted to share a little bit of reflection, a little bit of what's been going on in my house. So much information is out there on just different ways people are managing or handling everyday life, schedules, agendas, things like that. From us, it's day to day. One day I wake up and think, okay, this is our schedule. We're doing it this way, and it'll work. And the next day, it all thrown out, thrown out the window, as kids are having meltdowns. Nobody wants to listen, and the adults are in the same boat. So we just day by day, so many things are just we just have time to think on so many things when we are put in situations like this. And I guess for me, I've been reflecting a lot on just my own self and my own ways that I deal with things. Some of my anxiety has certainly heightened, some of my fears, and I remind myself who's in control and who's in the details of all of it, like I shared last week. A couple of takeaways from this week. One of my go-tos, one of my things that I've really enjoyed is just being able to connect either online, FaceTime with friends for coffee, texting people, touching base with them, just things like that, FaceTiming family, just connecting and making sure we're all okay. A couple of things this week that have come to light. One of my colleagues at one of our pastors' meetings said something that I still sit with now. We're only promised today. We live in today. And that for me was an important reminder. All I can control is this moment, my emotions, my reactions for this moment. I can't control what's going to happen in 10 days from now, or 10 weeks from now, or 10 months from now. We're in the middle of a move. We're heading back to Alberta. I can't control whether or not we're actually going to leave beginning of May. That's the plan, but I'm not in control. So I've just decided to just really be at peace with that and let go. And I know what today is going to bring, or I hope. I plan for a few hours of today, trying to navigate what I can from my home, trying to care for people from my home, trying to connect, trying to pastor the best way I can from where I sit, reaching out all I know how to do as today. So that was a really great takeaway, and I appreciate those words. All we're really promised, all we really know is today. And what can we do with today? For all of us at any time, whether we're in a big worldwide pandemic or not, really, it's a good reminder that I lost somehow in this last couple of weeks. The other thing, too, I realized, the most important thing right now for me is just to care well and lead well in where I'm at. And that came from a colleague too this past week. And nothing else really matters. What I share, even like here, I'm sharing just so I can reach out and say, hi, we're not alone. I'm here, I'm listening, I'm caring. I don't want anyone feeling that they're alone, but I just want to care well. So nothing else really matters in the big scheme of things. So I'm hoping I'm doing that for some. And just a reminder, the season will pass. We will come out of this. Days are getting beautiful. I'm sitting outside on my front deck. This is my favorite thing I'm going to miss about this place is my front porch. But I get to enjoy it now, the next few weeks, or 4 or 5 weeks that we have left here. So I'm sitting out here enjoying the beautiful, warm Saturday afternoon. My kids are in the backyard. My role for tomorrow for the service is finished. I look forward to having coffee tomorrow morning and watching the service from home and watching other services all over the world, connecting with friends. So I just encourage you, if you're sitting there today thinking, I encourage you to look up Norquay Covenant Church, listen to the message, be encouraged, and reach out, see who you can care for today, see who you can phone, see who you can connect with. Um, just I wanted to pop in and say hi and miss you all. Bye.